Hello and welcome to another update video about the S&P 500. And the S&P 500 last video was, I believe it was on Monday, just before the start of the trading week. And we were just here retesting the $3,950 level. That was also the level when we broke above that level. I told you that I am going to go more bullish on the S&P 500. And the primary scenario becomes the move to the upside in this bullish scenario that you can see outlined here on the chart. That was the right decision. As you can see, we moved up since then, since I made you aware in the last video that we can now be carefully bullish. It has moved up nearly 5%, and that is for the S&P 500 quite good. It moved up quite impulsively. Does that mean we don't have the risk is gone, yeah, that we come down lower? No, there is still risk. And however, the break above the $4,200 level will significantly reduce or eliminate, not eliminate, but it will reduce that risk. That would be a move above that wave B, and it would allow us to move up here in this wave 3. So currently, as I said, 60%, maybe 65% probability to the upside now, since we moved above the $3,950 level. So far, it's adhering very well to that wave count, and it suggests the strong move to the upside suggests that we indeed are in a wave 3. So how far away are we from the target area? So we are currently at around 4,133 US dollars. The target area, and we can just double check this target area by using the Fibonacci extensions here to the high of the wave 1 to the low of the wave 2, takes us into the region between the 1.618 extension of the wave 1 and the 200% extension between $4,230 and $4,350. This is where we would expect that wave 3 to get into. I think we are on a good way. The next key resistance, however, is that $4,200 level. That is not to be underestimated. That is an important one. But to reach wave 3 target, we need to get into this range. Yeah, I mean, to reach the 1.618 extension is not an absolute requirement, but it is normally what you want to see. Everything below that is quite weak. But what could happen is that we bounce off the 4,200 or just have a, maybe a wick through and then come down in this wave 4. The wave 4 is currently here located at 4,035 and 4,110 as a target. Okay, so that can move depending on how high wave 3 really will go. But what is important in this wave 4 then is that the wave 4 does not retrace so much that it gets into the price range of the wave 1, so it should not go below $3,950 anymore. So let's say what happens is wave 3 maybe like that, come down in a wave 4, go up in a wave 5. That would be ideal, would be happy with that. Even better would be maxing out the wave 3, coming down and then go up. That would be even better. What would be not so good if we go up to the wave 3, retrace, go into 3,950 and then go up and then maybe come down again. Yeah, we should not in this bullish scenario go into the region of 3,950 and below. If we do this and if we can count this as an impulse, then it might be a 1-2 and another 1-2. That's okay. It would mess up a little bit the wave count. It's not ideal. Yeah, it would in the end be the more bullish scenario, because what would happen, let's say we have a 1-2 here and then we do the 1-2, we come lower than the 3,950, then we would count this as a wave 2 if we hold above 3,925. Yeah, and then we go up in a 3, then a 4 and then a 5, and that wave 5 would then only complete this wave 3. I hope that makes sense. Therefore, it would be even the more bullish scenario if we get another 1-2 pattern in here. But ideally, we want to see just this impulse unfolding, and then we can follow it through. So an ideal target for the wave 5 then, and again, that all depends on how high these waves really go, but textbook target would be the 4,540 level, the 2.618 Fibonacci extension. So at the moment, yeah, the chart is confirming my bullish view. It's still carefully bullish view. Yeah, we need to be cautious still, because at the moment we best still to allow for both options, because we are still sort of in a risk area. However, we are on a good way. We broke above this important $3,950 level, and next target for the bulls is 4,200, and then here the target range for the wave 3. So we can become more optimistic about the stock market. And overall, you know, there is a bit of optimism now in the market, given that a lot of people expect actually in the next Fed rate decision meeting only a basis point increase between 25 and 50 basis points. That is what many currently expect. Shows you the optimism in the market. That is less than last time. And also a lot of people expect the inflation to decrease in August. So a slower increase based on the oil market, the oil price decrease. So it will probably have an effect on overall inflation. Yeah, and therefore there is a bit of optimism in the market. How sustainable it is, we will see. But if we play this as an entire impulse, and if we can get this 5-wave move complete and will then correct it down in an ABC pattern, that is where we can get really confident that the low here was already in at 3,640. That will then have an overall optimistic and positive impact on many stocks and shares, and also probably the crypto market. Okay, so hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then also check out my main channel, More Crypto Online. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.